guys, thanks for stopping by my channel. So I have a collective haul that is mostly things that I am obsessed with right now, getting into the spring seasons. As most of you know, I live in Alabama, so it kind of sucks because we really don't have spring weather. It just jumps from cold to hot. But the last few days have been phenomenal and just beautiful, perfect, like 70-degree sunny weather. And I knew it wouldn't last, so surely enough at night it's starting to get really cold again, and we just don't have spring, and it's such a bummer because I get such in the spirit of wanting to plant new things and just really garden and work outside in the pretty sun, but I know we're going to have a couple of cold snaps coming, so this is the best way I can enjoy spring as spring products. So I have some of my favorite fragrances that are out right now, and some of my favorite colors of the season and snacks and stuff like that. So I just want to show you guys some of my favorite stuff for this time of year. So, of course, it wouldn't be my channel without a little bit of wax going on. So, I have 4 Bath & Body Works candles. I just grabbed a lemon, mint leaf, pear, strawberry, and a garden bouquet 3-wick. The ones that are out right now, I got most of those last year, so they're all still in last year's packaging. So, I didn't really feel the need to get them right this minute, but I did buy these on the last 2 for $22 sale. I have an uneven number because 2 of them were like summertime ones, so I just didn't want to put them in a spring video. So those are just 4 of my absolute favorites that are of the Fresh Picked collection that are out right now. And then from Yankee, it's been out for a little bit, but I just haven't featured it in anything, but the Raspberry Sorbet candle. It is amazing because I love sorbets in the summertime. It's the best, perfect thing that I love without having like the very creamy, milky ice cream. I love sherbets. I love sorbets. I love that fruity stuff, and I love anything scented berries. You guys have heard me rave about how I love stuff that's berry all the time, and so that candle is just kind of perfection. So I absolutely love the smell of it. And I did also pick up a small Pure Radiance. It is the Sugar Flower, and they're having the employee sale that's coming up like Thursday and Friday, 14th, 15th, I think. And I'm definitely going to go back and get this bad boy in the large one because it smells just like cotton candy. I love it. I'm a girly girl. I love anything that smells like, cotton candy and all that sweet stuff. So I'm in love with that one. I bought that for my bedroom, and I love it. So I'm going to be getting the large one the rest of the week. And I just grabbed a couple of the Better Homes and Sensational wax cubes that are some of my favorite for this time of year anyway. 2 of my favorites that have come back out are Garden Cantaloupe and the Ginger Peach. Those 2 are awesome. I love those. These are definitely like repurchases for me. And then I've also grabbed a Honeysuckle Nectar. I love anything honeysuckle. I think it's such a beautiful fragrance when it comes to springtime because I've mentioned a million times I've never been one that really gets into very strong florals, and so for me that's a perfect in the middle one. And I did grab a Tropical Pina Colada, which is kind of a new one. A lot of these I still have because, or some of them I have from last year. I haven't really done a haul for this year because it's all the same stuff pretty much. It's just, they've done the pictures a lot larger on here rather than the smaller ones. So that's why you guys haven't really seen me haul any of this stuff, because it's really just some of the exact same fragrances. And this one is called Illusion, which is cedar, sheer musk, and a touch of mystery. So this is another one of those that just kind of smells like a man's cologne. That's just a very yummy scent that girls go crazy for. And I love this kind of fragrance because when you think of a man, it's just something, I don't know, so sensual about it. Like, I just love the fragrance of it. And kind of some randoms. I bought the book set of the Beautiful Creatures books. And I've just pulled out the first book because I'm about to start reading it. We went on Valentine's to see the movie, and I loved it. It seems like a lot of people either loved it or didn't really care for it, but I love that kind of stuff. I'm very much a fad person, so stuff like Twilight and Hunger Games and 50 Shades of Grey and, Vampire Diaries, Pretty Little Liars. Like, I love anything that's just kind of mainstream right now. So when I saw the movie, I fell in love with the story of it because it's not, it's a beautiful love story, but it's not all about that, kind of the way like Twilight is, where it just revolves around that. So I thought the movie was awesome and just really well laid out, so I was very excited. And the set for the 4 books was a very good deal on the internet. It was like $40 for all 4 books for hardback, which usually a hard book would be almost $20 by itself. So you kind of like bought two, got two out of it. So I'm very excited to read that. And so that's just something that I'm looking forward to for the springtime. And also, just randomness, is Girl Scout cookies. My two favorites have always been Samoas and Tagalongs, which are hidden back there. As random as that is, I'm absolutely obsessed with Girl Scout cookies. I've loved them ever since I was in Girl Scouts. And they're just, nothing to me screams spring. Like seeing those little girls out there in front of, you know, department stores selling them. And it's always a good cause anyway, so I definitely love getting those this time of year. So, favorite cookies ever. And the ice cream is even better. I love it. So, then we venture off some more Bath & Body Works products. Right now, they have the Wild collection. I only have the sunflower and the citrus sunflower and the berry tulips. I don't have the peach one because these are actually from last year, but they are in the same packaging and everything on shelves. I just haven't gotten around to buy the peach one because it's the only fragrance I don't have, and I really just haven't wanted to go buy the one. So I was going to kind of wait till that Beautiful Day scent comes out. You know, they've had the little demos of it for $3, a little spray, which just smells pretty good. I could see myself wearing that one, so I thought about waiting till it came out and maybe just kind of getting the two, and that way it kind of goes a little further. Instead of just trying to buy the ritual of one and not really have, you know, when it's buy three, get two, not really have the better deal. So I just have those two for the moment. And the soaps as well. I didn't feature all the other ones like Aloha Orchid and stuff because to me those are more summer. So I just want to feature stuff for the spring. And the only one that I did buy in the Fresh Picked is the First Bloom because I still have some from last year I haven't even finished using up that are the strawberries and all that fun stuff. So I love that they put First Bloom into the body care as well. I think it smells phenomenal. It was not at all what I expected. And I haven't gotten around to buying that body care either. I've really been kind of in limbo. Like, I've been buying this random stuff lately. So I haven't really gone and got that because they're not featured on the sales either. So I just haven't really, you know, it's $8 for each individual piece, which you can use the surveys and such. I just haven't really gotten around to it just yet. So that's why it's just kind of like a minimal thing right now, or else I would definitely be featuring that body care. I bought some Wallflowers because I haven't bought them in forever. So I started off by getting 2 plug-ins, which I actually got this from my mother-in-law. I just haven't gave it to her yet. But this one was selling out like crazy. Like, it took me the 3rd store to finally find one. And they only had 2 left, so they held it for me. So that's kind of crazy. I guess a lot of people really do decorate the rooster stuff in their kitchens and whatnot. So I finally managed to find one of those. And I got this for my, my master bathroom. It's just a cute little pink butterfly. It's one that lights up. I do black and white in my bathroom, so I thought just one teensy little touch of pink would really just kind of give it some color to it, with the exception of my shower curtain. I do have a lot of color in it, but I just wanted something that would pop in the bathroom, so I definitely wanted this. I thought it was so cute. They had just put it out, so I was hoping that one's not one that would sell out later or something. And I got several bulbs. I've got some put up for my mother-in-law, but I just grabbed a Market Peach one. I love the little decorating on these too. I think they're so cute. Then I've got the number 3 Renew and Refresh one, which has like a little bird on it. And then I grabbed a First Bloom one because I really do love the First Bloom fragrance. I loved it in the candle last year. And so when I saw that they started coming out with Wallflowers and stuff, I just really fell in love with it. So I really wanted to get those. And then I just have a few random beauty products. I got some OPIs at Ulta, and if you guys aren't really familiar yet, starting the 10th, they stopped using those $3.50 off coupons at Ulta on OPIs. They're considering it prestige nails, which I think is such a crock, but, you know, it's OPI's call. It's not Ulta. But you can still use the coupon on Zoya or Essie or Orly or China Glaze or any of those, so it's still, you can use it on those, but for now, OPI won't accept them anymore, so I managed to use a $3.50 on these. You know, they're $9 now, so what I did is I just found like a nail file that was $1, and I just rang them up, you know, 4 different times over like the course of a week. My mom got one, I got one, then I got one, my husband got one. That way it was, you know, not me doing it 4 times. But I love these colors for spring. I think they're so beautiful. This one's just a very beautiful like robin's egg blue color. Which this one is called Can't Find My Czech Book, which of course is like the Czech Republic. So cute. This is the Euro collection, so I think the names of them are just so cute. This one's a very beautiful salmon color, which is Susie's Hungary again, as in the country of Hungary. So I love that color. I actually didn't have anything like it as of right now. So, and I love this glitter, which is kind of teal, pink, and purple to it, which is polka.com. I've got it on this nail right here right now. I've got it on top of this purple color, which is kind of a pretty lavender, nor such a Budapest, which is such a pretty lavender color. So this is kind of what that purple looks like, and that's just the glitter that I've got on the accent nail. I haven't been one to really get into these kind of accent things, but I thought it was kind of cute for doing it for that, just glitter for that finger, because it wasn't really, you know, I know a lot of people might do, oopsies, might do like purple for their nails, and they might do this one like yellow or something, which I don't really get into that, but I thought it was very pretty to do kind of a glitter that matched for it. So one thing I wanted to try is a new mascara, which this one I know like Leah Michelle's does the commercials for it, the L'Oreal Shocking Extensions, the Telescopic. I'm really excited to try this. I'm all about length over volume personally, so it's just something, I've been on a mascara kick where I've been trying different brands of different kinds lately. Pretty much every time I put my makeup on, I try a different one because I still am having, you know, I haven't found the one that I have fallen in love with yet. So this is just another one that I wanted to try. And I'm obsessed with the Maybelline Color Whispers. They're so beautiful and they stick for a long time. I love how you can layer them. And this one's just kind of a neutral type color. It seems very brown, but when it's on, it's very sheer and it's more of just a natural looking color. And this one is in Mocha Muse. So I love that one. It's definitely very, you know, very, very pretty. So just kind of a swatch of it. It's just a very beautiful shimmer nude color to it. And then I also have, this one, which is kind of a very, you know, pink salmon type color. Another very pretty one. This one is in the shade Pink Possibilities. And it feels weird. I was actually going to do this on camera, like actually just be on the camera for a change. But I've had allergies really, really bad lately, and my eyes have actually, I had to go to the eye doctor and get them like flushed out and get some medication and eye drops and stuff. So I haven't been able to wear eye makeup, and I feel weird being like nude on the face doing videos. So that's why I kind of gave up and just did it behind the camera, because, you know, I still can't wear makeup on my left eye right now. So that's why. And that's just kind of a swatch of that kind of pretty pink color that I do love. The next thing is Walmart started carrying this flower brand, which is kind of interesting. I haven't tried any of it just yet. This is the first piece I got, which is a flowerbeauty.com, which is a blush and bronzer duo. This one's called Beachy Keen, beach, you know, like the beach. I love these type of colors. You know, my favorite one is, of course, like the NARS duo that has the Orgasm blush and the Laguna bronzer. So this is just one I wanted to try that's kind of, you know, drugstore, a little bit more affordable. And I just kind of wanted to try a new one of their products. I thought their collection looks pretty neat. So I figured I would start with the duo pack. I love these colors. They're quite beautiful. I'm all about the peach kind of blushes for myself. And the bronzers, you know, bronzers are kind of all the same as far as, you know, the more you apply it, the darker it's going to be, or you can make it very light and sheer. So it just depends on your skin tone. But blushes, I definitely always tend to go for these kind of peach colors. One random thing, but I saw that Maybelline has came out with makeup remover pads, or like towelettes. So I wanted to try it. You know, I usually use Neutrogena or like sometimes the Target brand ones. So it was something I wanted to try. I've never actually bought makeup remover from a makeup brand, as weird as that is. It's always been like Olay and Neutrogena or anybody else that I could possibly come up with. So that's kind of something new that I definitely wanted to try. And the last thing I got kind of in the beauty area is, I guess I should have featured him earlier, but this is from Bath & Body Works. I needed a new loofah. I thought this one was so adorable. They had a green one that's supposed to look like a turtle, but it didn't really. I mean, it just kind of had the little round head sticking out, and that was it. I thought this was so cute that he's got the little pinchers on him, and, you know, definitely perfect for getting into the spring and, you know, the warm months. I thought it was adorable. So that is kind of everything. Complete randomness, but, you know, I just haven't been buying just body care or just candles lately. Like, I've been kind of doing some beauty stuff again. I've actually bought some other books as well as the Beautiful Creatures collection. You know, when we go to the store, I've been buying movies and stuff that I haven't bought in so long. So I've kind of been random. That's why I've had very minimal type stuff. especially in the candle department, because ever since that store closed, I've kind of, you know, backed off of it for a little bit, with the exception of the raspberry sorbet, which actually I think I bought that one around the same time. So the next time I'm really going is this employee sale, because that will allow me to buy them for $11 each. I've mentioned in a previous video that for the employee sales, you know, it's kind of hard to come by, because some of you guys have gotten back to me and said that your stores wouldn't let you participate, like they didn't include you on their little, their VIB that they call it list. I don't really know what else to tell you guys, other than if you're a frequent customer, they should start putting you on there. But one thing you could always bring up is they have these little VIB, B as in like a bat, list, and it's a sheet that you'll put down your favorite fragrances, whether they're retired or new, and they're supposed to call you like when those come in. And it's one of those things that usually if you're set up in that book, they'll, you know, have your phone number put down. They're supposed to call you and invite you to this kind of stuff. But it could be very different depending on location. So I hate for you guys if you haven't been able to have any luck with it. That's just, they asked me because I was a frequent customer. So it was just kind of, it fell into that situation. But the best thing I love about it is if you buy 6 or more candles, they're 60% off. So my sister and I are going to go in together. That way, neither one of us are having to buy 6 candles. We can go in 3 and 3 and spend only the $33 plus tax. You know, and they do a little bit of discounts on the accessories and stuff. I don't know off the top of my head what's going on, but I'm mostly in it for the candles. So, you know, always check with your stores, you guys. It's this coming Thursday and Friday. I think it's 14th, 15th off the top of my head. I don't have a calendar nearby, so check into that, you guys. Try to see if you can get on their, you know, their customer appreciation type list, so they'll call you for these kind of events. And as always, thanks for stopping by, you guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.